Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Terraria. Okay, so we set up our area in the hollow for farming. We're going to look for Durandal, which is the bow that is apparently dropped by hollow... hollow biome. Is it mimics? Let's go to get our optic staff here. We have a nice open area, seems reasonable. Okay, so what do we need for this? Well, I think the first thing we probably need is we need to set up the arena proper for us. So that means, like, platforms we can stand on while we beat up bad guys. That's not going to matter so much for the mimics. Probably some bonfires. So I think that's like 10 wood, right? 10 wood and some... I mean, a single bonfire should cover the area. There we go. Bone campfire. Sounds great. Let's do that. Because we have the bone torches. We have in here somewhere. Is it in furniture? Yeah, here we go. We have 3 hard lanterns. More than enough. I think we just do those 2. Should be sufficient. And now I'm wondering if maybe we... And we have 12 of these chests here we're not doing anything with. Seems like we might as well go ahead and put biome keys inside of them. And then we just make a bunch of mimics. We have enough souls of light, we could probably just do that. What souls of light do we have? We have 112. Let's still ask the guide what it takes to make a hollow key. Hey dude, what does it take to make a hollow key, my man? Oh, just a straight up key of light on the workbench. That's dead simple. Alright, I mean, we can make 12 of those. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Then if we just get Durandal that way, I mean, then it kind of makes the work we just put into making that particular farm kind of worthless, but so it goes. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's say 12 of these. 12 times 12. Actually, we're not going to be able to make 12 unless we farm a lot more Souls of Light. But that's what the farm is for, so just make as many as you can. Yeah, 7 should be good. Alright, so we put those keys inside of there and basically stand back, because then it explodes. So, we probably want to do one at a time as well. Let's not go too crazy. Let's put that back. We do have the lava. We probably need more buckets. We'll figure it out. Alright, so we have an arena over here. Might as well just use this. Yeah, it's a decent arena. This should be fine for making the... mimics pop. I don't know if they're necessarily going to drop what I want them to drop here, but... Alright, the water candle we're also going to leave off for right now. And... Okay, we should be good now. So we can put down a chest. I've never actually done this before, so... we probably don't need the key of light in our inventory there, I think. What do we want? We should probably put down the queen spider. Over there. There you go. Okay, so open it up. As long as it has nothing else except a key of light in it, it should turn into a mimic. And it did. What do you know? Okay, great. Maybe horrible, but also great. It'd be funny if this guy doesn't drop anything, though. I can't apparently aim at him at all. Okay, there we go. If I stay still, my aim is a little bit better. There's a hollow mimic, though. Okay. Come on, just knock you out. Knock you... Oh, come on. There we go. He did drop stuff. Another fucking vile shard. They love dropping these on me. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that. Alright. Take 2. That was a direct hit. Can't deny some direct hits there. It's like the harpies want to join into the fun here. Unfortunately, that is going to distract our eyeballs. Oh, come on. There we go. And we got an illuminate hook again. God damn it. It is a rare drop, to be fair. No, switch over to the gun, so we're ready to go. Open it up. Drop it in. Now, we're not doing too bad here. The fact that we have a proper arena setup is probably why. He will try to run towards me here. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. There we go. Ooh, that was it. That was it. We got the Daedalus Stormbow. Okay, that's fantastic. I don't know if we need any more Keys of Light, but you know what? Maybe we'll just use it some more. So, shoot. The reason I say shoot is because we have a bunch of bullets right now, not any, you know, arrows, which is what bows use. So, not thinking things out is apparently my raison d'etre here. Okay, you know, let's just go and do some more. Put down another torch. Get ready for this. And just one at a time, please. So we did get the Daedalus Stormbow, which is great. That's fantastic. I don't think we could have gotten that without the farm as was anyway, so it wasn't a total waste. This wasn't what I entirely expected to do, but that's okay. It's almost out. And to be fair, the shotgun's very powerful. There we go. We got a Ruthless Flying Knife. Alright, the Flying Knives are okay. Flying Knives, one of those. You know what we should do? Let's try out the Light Disc. I'm curious what the Light Disc does for against a Mimic. Because the damage on it, so like the Onyx Blaster is only 33. This is 60. That's almost a double. It seems like that's got to be good. And this we can just hold down and just use. I'm not sure what this is going to do for us. Alright, no, it seems to be doing alright. The great thing is the aiming doesn't need to be that much. Doesn't need to be that on point. Seems to be working here. Alright, trying to help out. Appreciate that. Not another Vile Shard. They love throwing me some Vile Shards. Alright. Light Disc might be the right answer. Let's go ahead and use the rest of these. What the hell, right? They just seem to bounce right off these. So the Light Discs do not penetrate. The knives do. We can only do one knife. Well, I don't know if we can do one knife at a time. I guess if he drops another knife in us, maybe we'll go ahead and test it out. Okay, just did a great little bounce there. Another fucking... They love giving us Vile Shards. They love it. Alright, we have what we want. But let me just drop off one more. Just one more. Oh, I guess I need to actually open it up. Put it in. There you go. He likes bouncing on his head. Bouncing over his head. He likes doing the same thing to me, so it seems only fair. As long as I keep moving like this, we should be fine. I do like the Light Discs, though. They seem decent. Yeah, this might be our go-to. There we go. Okay, dropped another Flying Knife. Did they stack? The Flying Knives do not stack. Yep, they don't stack. Okay, so it's not nearly as good as the Light Disc then. Alright, well, we got our Daedalus Stormbow. That's great. Dude, our pirate almost died. You alright, my man? Alright. I mean, there's no way we can tell, really. What time of day is it? It's 11:40. We could probably get an angler quest here. Alright, you would like a pangfish caught in the tundra. Okay. I'm sure we can make that happen. In the meantime, let me go ahead and sell this nonsense. Hello there, Witch Doctor. I'd like to sell this. The Luminous Hook is pretty bad too, so sell that. Sell the Flying Knives. Okay, well, we were going to set up an arena downstairs, but maybe we don't need to anymore. I mean, to get more Souls of Light, maybe. But, well, let's go ahead and set it up anyway. Like, we don't lose anything by doing that. Let's also grab some arrows here. At the very least, we don't really have many arrows. I don't know how many arrows we have. How many do we have? Okay, so let's get rid of the bullets, first thing. And don't get me wrong, I like the Crystal Shard bullets. It'd be funny with all this trouble for the Daedalus Stormbow. It turns out to suck. It does happen sometimes. We'll see. Let's put the Onyx Blaster away. And we do have the... Where's our bottomless... Don't we have... Like, we have an endless musket pouch. Don't we have an endless... other pouch? Or did I not actually make that? I thought I made it. And now I don't see it. That's weird. Bunch of meteor shots, silver bullets, but no other... No quiver. We don't have an endless quiver? I mean, that's easy enough to get. We can just make a bunch of arrows, but I could have sworn we did that already. Did I put it in accessories? Because it's not an accessory. It's an ammo thing. I do not see a bag in here. So, no. Well, then I'm really confused, because I guess we didn't make it. Wouldn't be in building materials. Would it be in armor? No, that's ridiculous. Why would it be in armor? Wouldn't be in miscellaneous either, because that's just crazy talk. Yeah, no miscellaneous there. It obviously wouldn't be in fishing. I mean, we do need to grab all the fishing stuff, so go ahead and grab that. Vanity? I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but, I mean, not much does anymore. Some is not going to do it either. Ranged? I mean, ranged would make sense. There we go. Yeah, endless quiver. There you go. So we do have an endless quiver. So great. We can fire whenever we want. Great. Apparently we have silver bullets in here too. And musket balls in here? No, no, no. That's where ammo goes? What was I doing? What was I doing? That's why we have an ammo chest. So there. Alright. Great. We have fishing materials set up. I guess the chest can go and go back into furniture because we're done with those. Yeah, we should go downstairs and set up the arena proper. Just in case. We're probably not going to need it, but just in case we do. Get our Fisher of Souls set up. We do need to go to Tundra, and we'll do that. But let me... Oh, should we do the Tundra first? Let's do the Tundra first. Just to make sure we don't run out of time. Eyeball should mostly protect us. I think we set up the sunflowers in a good spot for us. Come on, guys. Let's take them out. Guess we can try out the data list on here. We don't have any special arrows. But we shouldn't need them. It's effectively the same thing as using wooden arrows for them, which is not great, but it's functional. Cool arena here. Alright, Tundra's way over here, though. I probably should have taken the... That's right, I set up the frickin' minecart tracks up top. Have not been using them to my best advantage here. It's alright, we'll get there. Okay, these sunflowers should keep the hollow at bay. But there's still a hollow background right now. There we go. That took a while to get to dissipate, though. Here we go. Here's Tundra. Okay, so we made ourselves a nice little fishing area. Let me just go ahead and do that real fast. There we go. Okay. So we're looking for the pangfish. There we go. Got it. First try. I'm going to get a couple more of these just to... Gonna see if I can get another pangfish. If I can, that might save us some time later. So we'll give it... I don't know, we have 30 bait right now. That should be enough. At least until I get a crate. I do have a crate potion if I want to do it. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. Can't we zoom in? There we go. We just got a crate. There we go. There's our zoom. I can zoom all the way in. That's about as far as I can go. It seems very pixelated at this point, though. I can zoom all the way out. I'm not sure enough to just want to go that far out. It seems to be that far it is basically where they pay attention to me anyway. There's bait right over there. There's a nice little cricket hopping. Okay, well, we did our quest, I suppose, so I guess we're done. We did get a crate. I did say that was where we're going to stop at, so... Let's not make a liar out of me. And let's just teleport back. Turn in our angler thing. Let's see what he gives us. Probably not much, but we'll see. Hello, angler man. There you go. Of course, he never tells us what he gives him. What he gives us. We got a fuzzy carrot, so we can get a buddy mount. That's cool. What mounts do we have right now? We have the... Okay, we have the turtle mount right now. I kind of like the turtle better. Okay, the rest of this stuff is nonsense. I can't tell what he gave us. Honestly can't tell. Let's go stack some of this in here. Alright, stack this stuff, please. Thank you. The bunny mount, I guess, goes in vanity? Sure. Put you in vanity. The fish we could probably just sell. Okay, crate potion. Fishing potion. Those all go away. Eventually he's going to give us something cool, and then we'll notice it immediately. I mean, he could have just given us bait. It's very possible that's all that happened. Just handed over some bait, like Whoop to frickin' do. Alright, you're here. Thank you. I'm just going to sell you some fish. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and go downstairs. Oh, wait, I just put the heart lantern away. It's a good thing I just caught that. Okay, that'd go in furniture. Yeah. Alright. Great. Let's go and set up our hollow farm. We probably don't need it yet, but we might need it later. In fact, we got the Data of the Storm, but we haven't actually tried it out yet. We got it. So, let's see how this works. So, work indoors, I guess, is the first trick. As soon as we get down to our farm, just past this one and over here. There we go. We need to go deeper, too. Oh, it's that. Damn it. Unfortunately, I have pets. Otherwise, that could have gone really bad for me there. Okay, so... I mean, this doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. I'm shooting, and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, they come in from above. Okay. I mean, that's cool and all. It doesn't necessarily help me. But it's good out in the open, at least. And, of course, this is an open enough area. This does actually work. Okay, so basically drops arrows of the type I'm firing onto the area I aim at. Alright, that's good to know. It's interesting. Kind of a mess of arrows, though. Okay. I guess that could work. I was going to put down bonfire so we get that health bonus. There you go. I was going to put down the star in a bottle so we get that bonus. There you go. And put down the heart lantern. There. Alright, so now we regen a little bit better here. I mean, really, I don't know if this is going to work out. Do you want a armor skeleton? What to do? Oh, hello there, Mimic. I really need you right now. Let's see how the Daedalus Stormbow does on the Mimic here. It's okay. Really, the shotgun's probably better. Or even the mini shark, really? I mean, it's doing decent damage. Maybe it comes down to arrow choices, though. I mean, that would make sense. But yeah, it needs a wide open area for this, so down here in the depths is bad for me. We need the actual... We need the shotgun. Mimic's almost dead. He's just taking some time. It'll get there. I nearly died there, though. There we go. Mimic down. Okay, the Daedalus Stormbow has some interesting applications. Not currently out in the open, though. Out in the open, bad. We do have the light disc, though, so we can work with that. Oh, hello, another freaking Mimic. I haven't even set down the water candle yet. What the hell? Yeah, okay, the light disc is probably better. Oh, okay. I got murdered. The Hollow Mimic just disappeared. Apparently didn't have enough gold on me to make a golden tombstone. Okay, well, we did what we wanted to do there, so I'm happy with that. Guess we'll just leave the gold behind. That's okay. We don't need the flying knife. We don't need this. Go ahead and sell the flying knife to you. Hello. Oh, you have a white horse mount. Okay. Painted horse mount, flamingo mount, dark horse mount, jousting lance, rabbit perch. Okay. Tree globe. Toss it to change how trees look. Toss it to change how the world looks. Summons a Volt Bunny. Okay, these are adorable. I don't remember seeing most of this stuff. I wonder if it's just because we have a lot of the bestiary completed. Can we see... We can't see the bestiary right now, so I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go to... What are we going to do? Let's look at the map real fast. Okay, so there's our arena down there. which actually is a lot bigger than we probably needed. And I also didn't clear out the bottom area at all. But it worked out. I mean, we got what we needed, so whatever. Okay, so we're making a long path here. And we were stopped by chlorophyte because we didn't have, at the time, an actually drill. But now we do. And we need to fight Plantera anyway. So we should probably go ahead and continue this path. We want to go all the way to the end of the world, and that's almost the end of it anyway. We also need to make an arena inside of here to fight Plantera. Maybe down at this level. Actually, we mined that out. Make it about the same size as this thing here. Maybe a little smaller. Like only like that big, but yeah, that should work out. Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs and mine. So that means optic. It's Blood Moon. Hold on, let me think about this. Let me pause it here. Yeah, we definitely use that corridor of Plantera. What I'm thinking of right now is for the Blood Moon. Do we go to the ocean right now and try to fish for the Dread Nautilus? I'm not sure I'm ready for the Dread Nautilus. Yeah, not ready for the Dread Nautilus right now. We could just go downstairs and just skip the Blood Moon entirely. Like, the Blood Moon is no threat to us right now. The pets can just wreck it, and we just be sitting there and watching them, which seems dull. The Dread Nautilus could be taken out by the Stormbow. The great thing about the way it fires is we can be hidden away inside of a nice little stone box. And for the most part, the Dread Nautilus isn't even going to be able to touch us. But we knew to have set up that box beforehand, which I did not do. So, yeah, I think right now we just go ahead and go downstairs and finish our little tunnel to the ocean. So yeah, let's not worry about this right now. Let's just go. I don't even need the armored skeleton banner, so go ahead and chuck that. Give me the apple pie just in case. Oh, no, wait. If I'm going to go that way, then I want to trade this out for spiders. Summon. There we go. Not the imp staff. Where are my spiders? Spider staff. There you go. Because they're going to be better in tighter corridors. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just get wrecked. Do not care. We could use the corridor of Plantera. I don't know if we're necessarily going to be able to fight her in that, but if we accidentally proc her, we might have to. But I'd rather not fight her until we get some chlorophyte. Chlorophyte bullets at the very least. Okay, go ahead and wreck him, guys. Thank you. So I guess we don't need all these crystals. We have plenty of crystals and crystal bullets right now, so if we decide to go back to the Onyx Blaster, that's an option. Or the Daedalus Stormbow right now is probably not my best option. We'll go to the Light Disc as our main source of damage right now, which is technically a melee weapon. But only very technically. I didn't grab... Do I have? No, I don't have any stone on me at all, so we'll have to mine our way through. That's okay, we're going to be going through the jungle anyway. I always grab more stone if I need it. Just mine downward for a little bit, that should be plenty. Forgot how far this was. Okay, so we're almost out of the desert. It's not too much around here. I don't want to put down bone torches every once in a while, because that will increase our luck. What is that guy right there? He's dangerous, what he is. There we go. There's an antlion. Alright, that doesn't seem too bad. There we go. Put down some bone torches, increase our luck a little bit, increase the light around us. We should mostly be done with the whole water thing. Okay, great. Yeah, just to keep increasing luck. We will need to go back here for something. I forget what. There's corruption there, and looks like it's spreading. Which I guess not a huge surprise. I haven't done anything to stop it. When we defeat Plantera, that'll help. But it will be a while until that happens. Here we go. Okay. And sure enough, plenty of beautiful, beautiful chlorophyte. Alright, let's get some stone and mud here. Oh yeah, okay, so it does take time to mine through this. We're gonna need to mine all the chlorophyte though. And one step down, that's what I need to be. Let's eat. Let's grab the mud blocks and make ourselves some areas here. Can I replace... There we go. So I'm going to move this over this way. There we go. Hello there, guys. Really, it's still close enough... Oh, hello. I can see him there. Still close enough to the hollow and the corruption. It's weird. That is very weird. Okay, now we just need to get some chlorophyte. We're going to have a hell of a time finding it. But here we are technically in the jungle. Probably put the torches above. Just be on the safe side. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. The jungle gets more vicious after the mechanical bosses are dead, doesn't it? Totally forgot that was a thing. Okay, it's fine. We can work with it. It's just going to take us a bit. Yeah, those are definitely upgraded plants now. Okay. So it goes. Spiders, you want to actually take them out? Thank you. Appreciate that. Unfortunately, the spiders will not take out the thorns for me. I don't know what that rolling thing was, but it seemed very dangerous right up until it passed me by and did nothing. Alright, at the very least, we're going to just continue our path. We are going to need to go deeper at some point, but right now I'm just going to continue the path. That's our main objective. And the idea behind making these mud is that the chlorophyte spreads in mud. And we definitely want to encourage chlorophyte spread as much as possible. Am I still poisoned? Oh, yeah. Okay, something's poisoned me. What the hell's throwing stuff at me right now? Oh, is that... Okay. Yeah, these guys apparently don't take no for an answer. Let's go ahead and put a torch there. And there. Anything to increase our luck. The background looks like it does do torches, which is great. Alright, just build across. Don't want to go too far, too crazy. At the very least, it'll be a nice, safe spot we can refer to later if we need to. That's more bees. Don't necessarily need those right now. I keep on getting poisoned. Well, at some point, we're going to find a great thing that's going to stop us from ever being poisoned again. It's just going to take us a while for us to get it. Okay. Mine this away. That is chlorophyte next to that, which is, I guess it's helpful. Sure, why not? We'll go and grab it. The jungle spores we don't need anymore, but the chlorophyte ore we always will. Much chlorophyte ore as possible. And let's actually, I'm going to leave that one right there. The idea is that it'll spread around the other mud blocks, and then we'll come back later and mine the hell out of it. Great. But you never want to mine out all the chlorophyte, as far as I remember. I don't know if they've changed this since, but way back when, 1.1, they used to be a thing, is you'd have the chlorophyte mines, or, yeah, basically farms, really, where you just set up, just, you know, you mine everything except one block, and leave the rest of it surrounded by mud, and then just keep moving. It's very dark here. There you go. A lot more breaks than I'm used to. It's alright. I do love ourselves some jungle. And the jungle doesn't seem so bad right now. Okay, there's some chlorophyte there. Let me just mine out a good chunk of that. There we go. That should do it. And then we're going to go fill in that rest of it with mud. And hopefully that'll all get converted again. Maybe give ourselves a little bit of hole here for some light. There we go. Yay, money. I mean, at this point, the money's only going to really fuel my tinker addiction. Tinkerer? No, not really tinkerer. It's the respec edition. Give me those. Some kind of light over there. Oh, that's the moon glow, isn't it? I don't necessarily care about that, as in I don't want to do anything with it just yet. Eventually. We haven't really been making too many potions. I think maybe when we go to expert or master, we're definitely going to have to. But right now, it seems like the potions, not really worth the effort of farming. At some point, though, we're going to, I mean, definitely for expert, we're going to need to make a whole bunch of stuff. That is not enough to mine yet. I'm not going to worry about it. More iron, which is good for iron skin potions, so I'm not going to be adverse to that. Some chlorophyte there. Is it enough to mine? I mean, at some point I'm just going to have to decide. Yes, it is. There, do that, and then fill the rest of this in. There you go. Alright, I mean, the spiders are doing some good work for me. I appreciate that. Jungle torches. The thing is, they changed the way the luck mechanic works. I'm not exactly sure if I want jungle torches or if I'm better off with bone torches to improve our luck here. And the bone torches are good no matter what biome you're in. I think maybe the jungle torches are just good in the jungle. We'll keep them around. We'll see. There we go. And there we go. It's kind of creepy how the spiders are just watching me here. Apparently made a tunnel down this way. This is probably going to interfere with my navigation to our Queen Bee location, but that's alright. Just make a new hole. Oh, bunch of silt. It's alright. We lived. Unholy arrows at this point of the game? Come on, game. What are you doing to me right now? What do you think you're doing to me right now? Right. We need to go deeper. We need to go deeper for all that adamantium ore. Or titanium, or whatever it is in our world. We have more adamantium than we do titanium, mainly because of fishing. But I don't think adamantium's actually in our world. I think it just managed to work out that way because of the way the fishing worked. Sure, there's a nice chlorophyte vein right there. Should probably get a mining potion. Forget what that takes. Okay, just give me just a little bit of chlorophyte. There we go. And then fill in the rest of this. Come on. There we go. And theoretically, chlorophyte will spread. Alright. I guess I'll grab these in the same principle. Just that one, though. There you go. Very careful farming here. Gotta be sustainable. Sadly, that chlorophyte was just in my way. Didn't seem reasonable to leave that one there. So far, so good. Got a couple of bad guys coming in, no big deal. Some bees, but I don't think those bees are going to touch me at all. Okay, we are almost done with the jungle, well, the explored jungle anyway at this level. Which means we should be coming up on the ocean biome pretty soon. I think they're right next to each other. I think maybe there's a little bit of forest, but that'd be it. A jungle torch. For some reason, I hadn't actually explored that one. Or jungle chest, rather. Suppose we can go up for it. Ow. Sure, we can dig up for it. It's not that far up. What do we got? Anything good? We have fiberglass. Okay, fiberglass fishing pole. I don't know if that's better than our Fisher of Souls, but sure. Mahogany wand, leaf wand, throwing knife, healing potion, recall potion, gold. Not great. Gonna get rid of that. Maybe get the healing potion. I'm not sure about planting rich mahogany, so I think we'll just go ahead and chuck these. See if there's anything else I want to just throw away before I throw away that. The cobwebs we can chuck. The vines we don't need. Jungle bat banner we don't need. And the stinger we might. I guess we can sell these if nothing else. Get rid of these. There. Okay. Could work out. But the luck's only going to help us with the drops, unfortunately. It doesn't help us with what's inside of a chest. It's too bad, though. That'd be nice if that was the mechanic actually worked. Did eat an iron skin potion there for no good reason. Don't know why I did that. Don't really have a good answer for you. Good, yeah, just get rid of those hornets. The fairy here does not seem to be spreading around the light as much as I would. I keep drinking the damn... Okay, no, don't drink these anymore. Change this over to, I don't know, an apple pie. There we go. There's no reason for me to eat some iron skin potions for no good reason here. Oops, don't go up. Just push my way forward there. I did not mean to do that. What I was trying to do, I think because the bone torches and iron skin potions kind of look alike. A little bit. If I'm not paying attention, they look alike. Sure, murder that guy all to death. Great. Good job, spiders. And we probably just need a fast way to get to the ocean. So maybe we create a home there, made out of mud maybe, because that seems to be what I have the most of right now. And put the angler there. And I think we have to put like the cat or somebody else. We need like 3 NPCs, I think, to get the crystal to work. Something like that. And we'd be able to teleport to the ocean whenever we want. Which admittedly would be pretty cool. Oops. Okay, good job, spiders. Make sure that guy doesn't even touch me. Fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, it feels like somehow we're too early for the glorified ore. Like, it has not had enough time to spread. There's some of it around. Maybe if we go deeper. We probably need to go deeper anyway for the ore, so it's not necessarily a bad idea. So we'll finish up this tunnel and then go deep, deep, deep down to the jungle and see if maybe that gets us some better options here. It looks like we have another hive. Was not expecting that. So we wanted to fight the queen bee again. We might be able to do that. Yep, there's a thing right there to fight her. We want to do that. I got stopped here. Oh, because it's making honey blocks as the water spreads. All right. That's right. I forgot that was a thing. You combine water and honey, and that makes honey blocks. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting another hive, but that could work out. Glorified ore for us. A lot of you guys. Can you just murder him, please? Before he murders me with the poison. We got sword rich mahogany. Probably also pretty bad. The honey seems to be actually saving me here a little bit. Look, little fairy, I know you want me to go your way. But can we just capture you instead? No, we can't capture you. Alright, then fuck you. There's no reason to grab another heart. Like, we definitely don't need the hearts. We're good. But if we can't capture it to use in, I don't know, some evil recipe, then I think we're okay. Doesn't necessarily have to be an evil recipe. Oh, that was a little close. And we still have a lot of ticks of poison right now. Put down you there. Oh, we can put it on the back wall. Oh, great. Okay. I was looking for stanchions to put it on, but if we can just put torches on the back wall, that'll help immensely. Especially as the ivy loves to grow around here. That honey just keeps on spreading. We do have another corruption area. I just totally forget about this. that was gold. Alright. And some palladium. Alright, so we're not technically out of the jungle yet. We've got to be pretty close, though. Oh, there's palladium in my way. There you go. But there must have been corruption there, because that's demonite ore. Ashes Dam. Peculiar is what that is. Okay, build up a little bit. Give me another torch. I'm glad I bought, like, what was it, 600 from the merchant. And the bone torches will only up a little bit here and there. And actually, I don't see... Yeah, I don't see a luck buff happening right now. But I think it's a hidden stat. I don't think there's any notification for it anyway. Even assuming it's still there. I mean, it could be just took away the luck thing entirely. Could have sworn there was still a way to make luck potions, though. Alright. There. Will work. And just build this out. We're going to get poked a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. Sure, silver. Why not? I mean, I can't think of a good reason to actually take it right now, but I'm going to assume it's for a good purpose. Interesting background. Don't think I've seen this before. Like, why does that have a different background than the rest of the jungle? There's probably a perfect good reason. Just don't know what it is. So it looks like we've already made this path, or made part of this path anyway. Those hornets are freaking gigantic. Like, the post-mechanical boss hornets are huge. Scary huge. Those things happen in real life. I mean, those are bigger than me. That means they've got to be like 2 meters tall. That's crazy. I'll take a healing potion. What the heck? Oh, and we just broke through. It's fine. Just don't drown. It's got plenty of room to move, so it can spread out over the entire planet if it wants to. It does not matter to me at all. That's gold up there. I don't think... We might need gold for the mining potion, don't we? I think so. Let's go ahead and grab that, because we're going to need the mining potions to find out where all the chlorophyte is. So, just be on the safe side. Which means you probably also need to just go deeper. There's definitely going to be more gold deeper we go. Alright, and give me some more torches. We're just using a lot of these torches right now. Armored Nature's Gifts. I mean, armored is nice, gives us some protection, but Nature's Gift part, pretty sure we haven't used Nature's Gifts, I think, ever. There we go. Just open up a path there. Spiders are still following me, right? Yeah, okay, they're still there. It's just so dark in here. Is that a frog I just heard? I thought I just heard a frog. We'll go deeper eventually. It needs to happen. Right now, I just want to get this path done. What's that called? Oh, a moss hornet. Okay, so it's a different kind of hornet. Seems to have a better poison stat, that's for sure. Just moving right along. What am I getting poked by? There must have been thorns in the way. Or maybe the bat? The bat could have done it. Oh yeah, the bat's definitely hurting. Or something. Something's hurting me. What the hell's hurting me right now? Oh, it's the moss horn over there. Okay. I can throw down a fire frost thing here. See if that works. Well, lights things up anyway. There we go. Yeah, that could wreck him. There we go. That's what I want to see. More of that. Let's light up a little bit around here. There we go. Just had to give myself some time to heal. We should be fine. The spiders, they're doing their best. I mean, I can't fault them, really. They're trying. The trouble is they get distracted. It's a whole thing. We're almost caught up to where we were standing before. The trouble is, I mean, I was relying so heavily on my mining helmet to provide light that I just never actually, you know, lit up the place myself. So I see, like, on the map, yeah, okay, I've been here before, but I mean, it's so hard to tell exactly where that was. I know, I see the chlorophyte there. I'm gonna leave that to spread. I want that to spread a lot more than it is right now. That chlorophyte ore I'll totally take, though. Maybe that'll spread some more. Boop. We are so close to... Yeah, we're near the edge of the map. We have 6,000 health left on Plantera. Good luck, man. 6,000 is pretty close. If you're doing 100 damage per, that means you only have a few more minutes, probably. You can probably do it. That guy hurt a lot. I mean, really, at some point, gear can only take you so far. I mean, I'd love to say gear can take you all the way, but it's definitely not true. Like, gear can only take you so far. It's the same thing with, like, Monster Hunter, right? Like, in Monster Hunter, you can get all the great gear you want, but at some point, it's a skill check. And it's okay, can you actually, like, can you dodge these shots? Because if you can't, you need to work on your fundamentals first before you can actually, you know, deal with the monster you want to fight. And that's true with Plantera as well. Like, the gear can only take us so far. I mean, there are people who defeated Plantera, crazily enough, with, like, pre-hard mode gear. Like, that sounds crazy to me, because that's like one hit and you're dead. But people have done it, because they're crazy. I mean, the hard mode just seems crazy. Like, doing it so that if you die once, you just have to start over. That's just craziness, but people have done it. People are amazing that way. Okay, we're definitely done with the jungle. So now we should be practically right underneath the ocean. Oh, not quite. We're underneath the beach. We're underneath the beach, but that's okay. We'll get there. It's just going to be a straight shot. So do we want to drill upward to maybe make the home that I was talking about for the angler? That's a good question. We might want to do that. Thank goodness we went through stone so quickly. Grr, grr, grr. Spiders are going crazy a little bit. There must be some bad guys. Like right underneath. Oh, okay, and we just found a new spider cave. Yep, spider cave for sure. Oh, there's spiders. I mean, I already looted all of them. I already farmed all you spiders again, so I'm not sure I want to do this again, but we can at least mine out all the cobwebs. Do love the light test for this. Okay, that should free up most of the area. Okay, so spider cave in here causes some definite issues, I think. But that's okay. We're mostly doing this for completionistness. I don't know how far we're actually going to want to go, like, with this. I don't know. How often are we going to go all the way underneath the beach? Doesn't seem like it's going to happen very often. Web slinger, silver bar, throwing knife. Okay, this is pretty bad. I don't care about any of that stuff. And we might go all the way over here sometimes, but really the biggest thing I think was going to be dealing out on the other side of the dungeon. We've already cleared that way. It's mostly going to be like a quick path to the jungle we don't have to go overland for, in case the cultists show up. That's pretty much what we're doing here, is just in case the cultists block us off at some point. Which hopefully doesn't happen, but you never know. More mud, please. Thank you. And I've never actually just hit the edge of the world either, I don't think. So I'm kind of curious what happens there. I think the camera just kind of stops panning. But I don't know what actually happens when you hit the end. I mean, when you hit the bottom of the world, we've actually done that before. The edge of the world, I think, is it just like an unminable block you just can't go past? Or can you actually mine that block and you just can't walk past that anymore? Your character has a duty to, you know, save this part of the world. It'd be kind of neat for loot, right? If you could actually mine all the way around the other side of the world. That'd be fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the way that works. But it would be kind of cool. Alright, hello there, bats. So far, so good. We're almost to the edge. That's not a good place to put down a... Yeah, let's put down... There we go. That's what I want, right there. And just move along. Almost got this. Moving right along. Okay, and then we probably, after we're done with this, we go ahead and make our arena for Plantera. I don't know what exactly that means, but... we could try a bunch of corridors, or we could try a big open area. Bunch of corridors sounds better. I need somebody to navigate between those corridors, though. Okay, great. Skeleton Archer. Fantastic. Like, if Plantera is going down one corridor and I don't want to be there for some reason, I need someone to get out. But we had a Rod of Discord that would work. But a Rod of Discord is a rare freaking drop. So I don't know how well that... how much we should actually depend on that. Oh, here we go. This is the edge of the world. Which apparently has an ocean on it here. Okay, that's not an ocean. Thank goodness. I did not drain the ocean accidentally. That'd be bad. Looks like you can actually mine the way, but you can't walk over to it. Well, it's good to know. It's too bad you can't loop around. I was really hoping you'd be able to loop. Sadly, not a thing. Okay. Edge of the world done. Probably go ahead and plant a few more torches just in case. So I can see. Alright. I got stopped by something there. I'm not sure. Oh, spiders. Spider cave stuff. Okay. Yeah, alright. Probably not going to go that far anyway. Again, it's probably mostly just going to be getting to the jungle, and that's going to be it. So in here. Okay. So we have to find some good place for Plantera to fight. Plantera doesn't take any damage against lava. Most bosses don't, so that's not necessarily surprising. Oh, right. Okay, no, I should be doing... yeah. Should be doing the light discs. Those are actually going to help me out a lot. This is surprisingly dark. There we go. Yeah, just throw some light discs around. Good to go. There's some torches about... alright, that's much better. Yeah, okay. Looks like I've been fairly good about putting down the lights. Not great, but not horrible. It works. Maybe some light right there just to be on the safe side. Okay, where are we going to drill down? We have a good spot. I mean, really down here might be good. I want something I can get to fairly quick. So, if I want something fairly quick, then I can't do it off the main path all that much. I mean, the Plantera bulb could be anywhere. The trouble is we gotta find a Plantera bulb first, I think, and then kind of find our way around it. My worry is that our pets are accidentally gonna, you know, pop the Plantera bulb. That would be very bad, as I'm not ready. And we could fight her along this corridor. This does go for a while. But I don't think we do enough damage to make that work. Oh, we dropped a bone torch. There you go. Yeah, I'm worried. But we'll see if we can make this. Okay, so that's the edge of the jungle there. This is the actual jungle here, it looks like. Okay, so we need to find a Plantera bulb. It's going to be deeper than this, though. So let's go hunting. Okay, a lot more spider webs than I'm used to. There you go. And anything we can do to improve our drops. Oh, we're in a granite area now. Well, that doesn't help me at all. I was not expecting a granite area to be in the middle of the jungle. Alright. So this does not obviously count as a jungle biome. Arcane Philosopher's Stone. I mean, that sounds cool. Don't know what that does for me. We can ask the guide. There's a chest down here. Okay, looks like it does spawn some jungle guys. Hopefully, if we bring Plantera here, she won't despawn. Or go crazy, one of the two. That's a bad chest right there. Do not want any of that. Yeah, okay, there's jungle right underneath this grounded area. Well, that's not great for us. We'll plant some torches around so we can see how big this area is. It's not that bad. Oh, okay. Heart crystal. I guess we can pick it up. Whatever. Don't really need it. What I do need is the life fruit. Doesn't that pop in the jungle now? I think that does, because we need yellow health for sure. Okay, so now we're back in the jungle. That was a little dangerous. Just clear out some of these thorns. There we go. Love my light discs. They're great. They clear out everything for me. They're fantastic. Sure, why not? I'll pick up some torches. Pick up some nonsense. Alright, nothing much around here. Yeah, I think we just got to keep on going deeper. The life fruits are around here somewhere. Okay, the traveling merchants arrive. I'm going to try to remember to go to him. Though I can't promise anything right now because we're busy. We're always busy. This doesn't go anywhere. It's going to be deep enough for what I want to do. Yeah, this is barely down at all. Alright, let's go another path then, because this is kind of a dead end. Anything on this side? Trouble is we're going to get to the edge. We're going to get outside of the jungle, which is not going to work out for us. That's not a life fruit. It'd be nice if it was. Might as well pick up the jungle spores, though. I don't know if we need them necessarily, but another one of these. Alright, sure, why not? Why not? Aside from all the obvious reasons, why not? Big giant trap there. Do I have to worry about this? I mean, it's in the water, so my guess is no. Alright, not gonna worry about it then. Oh, hello there, guy. Totally destroyed. Okay, we are... What I might have to worry about right now is the fact that we have, like, no inventory space. That might be an issue. Yeah, okay, this is a dead end as well. Okay, so somewhere in the jungle, from what I remember, there is life fruit that will increase our maximum health. We need a lot of that. So I think we've got to just explore probably a lot deeper than this. Like, we're apparently at palladium levels, which is not going to cut it. So maybe what I do is let's teleport back and turn in or destroy anything we don't actually need. And then we'll go ahead and explore in the jungle some more. Alright, put that away. The jungle chest we go ahead and chuck. Dirt we can chuck. Stone we can throw away. Silt we can throw away. Chlorophyll ore we definitely want to keep around. Let's put that in the box there. Now what do we need to do? We can ask the guy about what we can do with the chlorophyll ore. Okay, the fiberglass fishing pole, let's compare that with our Reaper of Souls here. Reaper of Souls is 20%. This is 27. Alright, not much better, but still better. So we're definitely going to sell that. Make sure it doesn't get confused. The seeds, we can go ahead and put away in our seed box here. That's not our seed box. This is our seed. Nope, that's not our seed box either. Where's our seed box at? There we go. Go ahead and quick stack me there. There you go. Okay, definitely sell those. Don't want to sell the Soul of Night. Why didn't the Soul of Night stack? Do I not have any Souls of Night? Probably did. I guess it's been a while since we went to the corruption areas. Probably not. Alright. Okay, sell these wands because they're Garbo. There you go. And we'll keep the mud around. We might need it. I think we're going to trade out the Daedalus Stormbow. I'll sell you the silver bullets too because they're pretty useless. The thing is, this will be good for the Dread Nautilus, but it's not going to be good for, like... Well, we can keep it around. It's not necessarily hurting anything. When we get out in the open, we're definitely going to want it, but like for Plantera, it's not going to help us. So what do I need to make this work? I need stone. Oh shit, I just trashed a bunch of stone. Oh no, that's for a chlorophyte bricks. Oh, no. Okay, so 6 chlorophyte ore makes an ore block. Okay. We got like 70 of them, so that's like 13 bricks? 14? 75 divided by 6. I don't know. It's above 12. My math skills are not... Oops, okay, don't need to talk to him right now. Just go down here and do it. There you go. Yeah, 12 is probably not enough to actually do anything, but we can ask him especially what we can do with this. I mean, I know bullets are going to be a thing. That does require the bars. Chlorophyte arrow is also a thing. Good to know. Bounces back after hitting a wall. With the Daedalus Stormbow, that really doesn't help us at all, so no thanks. Chlorophyte bullets, probably worth it. With the shotgun, maybe not, but with the Mega Shark, maybe. What else you got? Chlorophyte helmet, okay. Chance not to consume ammo, alright. Increased medical strike chance. Increases mana. Alright, not wild about any of that. Chlorophyte drill could be good, though. Oh, that's right, we do need... Yeah, 200% pickaxe power. Oh, well, the pickaxe already does that, though. So I'm good. Don't need any of that. The great axe don't need. The jackhammer is cool and all, but that's only 90% hammer power, so no thanks. The shot bow. 36 range damage. What does this do right now? Do 48, so no thanks. I have the chlorophyte saber. I'm sure that's very cool to somebody. Claymore, the two. Partisan. The venom staff, apparently. Turtle helmet. Enemies are more likely to target you. Okay, so that's good for multiplayer. That's what we want. Shroomite. Which we use glowing mushrooms for. The Spectre bar also is not... Oh, wait, wow. We're going to need a lot of chlorophyte then. And the drill containment unit is an in-game item that basically lets us mine everything. It's basically a platform you sit on, and it just mines everything. It's fantastic. But that is a late-game thing. That's like post-Moonlord. So Shroomite bars would be nice. Need the auto hammer. Hold up. Isn't that true for... Hold up. Do we need the Truffle Man? Do we have Truffle Man? I don't know if we have Truffle Man in here. Truffle Man, where are you? So we would be sitting like around here, I think, if we'd actually gotten him. I think that's an NPC we're missing. Yeah, I don't see Truffle Man. I don't think we've actually found him yet. Shoot. Alright. Let's see. Let me look it up here and see what we need to get Truffle Man. Because without Truffle Man, we can't do, like, some really cool stuff, so... Alright. Search Terraria Wiki. I think his name is just Truffle. Maybe not. Let's see. No, there we go. Truffle. Yeah, there we go. Hard mode, NPC vendor. Get the Truffle to move in. There must be a vacant house. A surface glowing mushroom biome. Oh. Surface glowing mushroom biomes must be created manually by the player. Do not generate naturally. 100 blocks of mushroom grass and mushroom plants are required. Okay. Yeah, and he sells the auto hammer. Oh, well, after Plantera's been defeated, so we need to wait anyway. Alright, but we need to make a glowing mushroom biome. In or near a surface. Okay. So it probably can't be sky, but it can be probably pretty close. We do have dirt, right? Do we have dirt in our... Is it over in this chest? Sounds right. Yeah, there we go. We have tons of dirt. Might have to be mud, though. Which, that's okay. We have 791 mud. I don't think it can be here in the sky, but it can be, like, in between. I don't think it has to be, like, actually surface. This counts as surface here. Actually, I think this all counts as surface. We're looking over at this here thing here. This technically all counts as surface, so I could probably build a mushroom biome, say, here. and just build out. Like from here. We'll see if this works. I don't know if this necessarily works. Okay, so we'll have to jump to it, but that's not a big deal. We have to jump to the graveyard biome, which is ages away from here, too. And I think this has to be probably like 3 blocks deep or something crazy like that. But so it says 100 blocks. I have not been counting. We'll go over, say... And we should be... So we're at 791, so this is probably enough. That's right. Just gotta count the number of blocks we've been using. Alright. I don't know if it needs to be deeper, but we'll go ahead and do this. I'm released to give the impression that this is actually like a surface. See if we can go down 3. Can I go down to 3rd? Okay, I can go down to 3rd. Great. Again, probably unnecessary, but so it goes. And then we need to somehow plant in mushroom grass. I don't know how we're going to do that. Maybe it's something we can buy from the Dryad? Maybe. We might need to go down and, like... Didn't we get some mushroom grass seeds or something like that? Well, there's a bunch of mushroom biomes we have. And our tunnel goes through a bunch of them. I mean, it's post-Plantera stuff we don't need to necessarily worry about yet, but no harm in it. Let's see what the Dryad does for us, if anything. Dryad is up here. Yeah, hello. What do you do from right now? You get a potted hollow palm, tall grass seeds, wildflower, blue, violet, magenta, pink, red, yellow, white. Then, of course, planters. Hollowed grass wall, purification powder, grass seeds, grass wall, dirt rod, pumpkin seeds, flower wall, jungle wall, and hollowed seeds. Okay, so not helpful to me right now. Should probably also go ahead and put the chlorophyte bars away because I'm not going to need them right this second. And that'll also guarantee that it stacks later. Okay, so we need to go down to a mushroom biome and get that sorted. So over nearest mushroom biome. I mean, down here, right? Wasn't that below our arena? Or our farm, rather? So we go below it, and it looks like we go that way. It should work out. Alright, let's do it. Got some bone torches down the way here. So why the hell not? Keep on going. We're not there yet. Past the granite. That's our farm. So right about here, I think. Should work out. We go ahead and mine this out here, and we should be able to walk right through this. There we go. You just got to be careful about this. There are traps about. It's like I didn't disarm them for whatever reason. I apparently have been here before, though. If I mine this way, we should be able to get to the truffle, or the mushroom biome. It's not that terribly far away. So, of course, the mushroom biome hasn't been overwhelmed by the hollow, which is very possible. There we go. Set on fire, you die. Don't necessarily need the tin right now, but I just need to get to the mushroom biome, which is right there. It's not as big as I would have thought, but it is big enough to work. Okay, so now we just need to find, well, grass of some kind. So I'm just gonna mine through this and see if maybe, like, we pick something up aside from mud blocks. Not really seeing much here. Hold on, what is that? Oh, that might be mithril ore. Yeah, that's actually got the right kind of tint to it. Oh, don't die to the silt blocks. That'd be kind of a horrible way to go. Buried alive. It just does not sound pleasant. Looks like I dropped a lot of water on this thing. I could always drain it. It's not necessarily that difficult. But I don't necessarily need to either. If anything, it'll help us make sure that we don't get to a spot where we can't farm some souls of light. I'm gonna come down this way. Guy sounds dangerous, but maybe not actually. Okay, let's see how this works. Well, we can get a lot of glowing mushrooms, which is great. But I don't see really anything else we can do here. Let's see if I can knock down some of these trees. So just glowing mushroom trees. That's not helpful. I mean, the glowing mushroom... Oh, there we go. Mushroom grass seeds. That's what I want. Okay. So we just need to plant that upstairs, and we should be good to go. It looks like mushroom grass seeds are a rare drop from the trees. So just need to knock down more of these trees. I'm okay with that, because that gives us more glowing mushrooms, which we can use with the auto hammer, so I'm alright with this. Where do I need to go? Let's go upstairs, I guess. Let's go this way. If I can actually go sideways here, that'd be great. Oh yeah, you beat Plantera? Congratulations, Brody. That's a tough fight. Now the question is, did you get the drop you wanted? Like, the drop I want from Plantera is the totem for the jungle summons. So, if you didn't get the drop you want, you're gonna have to, you know, do that all over again, but the fact that you can do it once means you can do it again. Glowing mushrooms, alright. Pick up all this stuff. Use the light. Sure, I'll pick this up. What's wrong with Souls of Light? Yeah, sure, come at me, why not? Spiders will deal with you. Okay, well, we got some stuff. We got the mushroom grass seeds, that's enough. Alright. To deal with that, what was that? Okay, this will all grow back eventually. So now we have some mushroom grass seeds. I don't know how many we need necessarily. Hopefully nothing else grew here while we were waiting. No, not really. Yeah, I don't know what you need. I mean, depends what your build is. If you're going summons, you might need something, but if you don't necessarily need anything from Plantera except to defeat her, then you're done. No worries. Okay, that should spread on its own. We don't need to necessarily worry about it. And we still have to defeat Plantera, so this should have plenty of time to spread and do its thing. So that should be fine. Okay. Let's go back down to the jungle, because I need to make my arena for this. We also need to find... Well, we need to find a Plantera bulb. Alright, let's sort here. And sort over here. What the hell did I just pick up? Oh, it's a Featherfall potion. We don't need that. Chuck that. Soap block. We don't need that. Chuck that. And dirt. We don't need either. Chuck that. Okay. Going downstairs. Gonna try to find a Plantera bulb and build our arena around it. Hopefully, our pets won't accidentally destroy it and murder us. Actually, we just get near a Plantera bulb. That'll probably be good enough. We need some kind of maneuvering room. We'll see. Oh, wait, that was my paths in it. I want to definitely take my path to the jungle. Just want to go down from the jungle, that's all. So we probably need to go down to... Right now we're in underground, so we need to go below the cavern layer, I think. If we start seeing lava, that's probably about right. So we get right to the edge of the jungle and dig down. Don't seem like I have very many spiders after me right now. Let's just go ahead and make some more spiders. Probably because they're all distracted. It does happen. Spiders totally get distracted. It happens. I only have 4 guys with me, too. Traveling merchant, I was just up there. Oh, but... Hold on. Hey, dude. You have counterweight stuff, which is not great. Yoga gloves, I don't care about. Strange brew restores 400 mana and 80 life. Alright. Yeah, not wild about any of this. I'd only have 392 torches. I'm gonna go buy another 300 from you. Great, thank you. I say only 300, like that's not enough, but it probably more than is. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, it's a piano. Okay, I don't care about that necessarily. Oh, hello. What are you? Lamia? The heck is this thing? Okay. I'm not sure what that was all about. There's more of them down there. There's some kind of desert hard mode monster that I've never seen before. Or a little bit, no big. Yeah, teleportation is not necessarily a bad idea. We'll think about it. It means setting up a house over here and moving somebody over there. Maybe the witch doctor to the jungle. Could work. Not my first choice, but we could do it. I do need some Souls of the Night, so you guys want to drop any of these, that'd be great. And there should be a nice open space for us to be able to bounce back and forth between. Yeah, it's working out. It's gonna take a lot more than this, though. Need like a water candle or something. Do I still have the water candle? No, I dropped it. I put it back, I'd rather. We're not going to farm Souls of Night right now, though. We don't necessarily need them right now. There we go. Jungle. Don't get distracted. Jungle's what we're after. And we get some of this stuff, too. That'd be great. Nothing wrong with picking up a bunch of glowing mushrooms. I think these all went to our potion ingredient chest. Hey, Diplom. Can you help me on my first PC Terraria gameplay? Well... I guess if you're in hard mode, I might be able to give you some basic ideas. If you're just starting out, like you've just barely started, build a house, bunker yourself for the first night. Just build it out of dirt, build it out of whatever, and just hunker down. Because you're in for a fight. And the biggest part of, like, first starting out is just surviving. That's all you need to do. Just live long enough to survive. Get a decent weapon, and then start digging down. Because down is where you're going to find all the great ore. You played on mobile and 360? Oh, well then you don't need to worry too much about it. Then you've already got the basics. And PC is mostly just going to be a slight change of controls, but for the most part, you've already got all the basics down. You just need to change your muscle memory a little bit. Alright, we're going to dig straight down. Okay, we're going to want to go deep. We're going to go... Okay, we're technically in the caverns right now. We're going to want to go deep, though. If we get lava, that'll be great. That means we're probably about the right depth. Whatever you do not set off this trap. Do not set off this trap. Do not set off this trap. Didn't set off the trap. What do you know? Turns out repeating these things sometimes works. Need to breathe. Breathe is important. Remember to breathe. There you go. Down here might be problematic, but we'll keep going. It looks like we already have a path. I don't see any life fruit anywhere around. I have no idea what I'm looking for with life fruits. It's been a very long time. I'm hoping life fruit will just be like the life crystals. Maybe I should start following the fairies now. They might point me in the right direction. Okay, give me some of these, and let's go look around here. Still no life fruit. How deep am I? Not deep enough. Keep going. And I'll get some pain a little bit here, but that's okay. I don't even know where life fruit would be. Probably just deeper. Just need to go deeper. And if we get glorified ore on the way, great. We're going right through a previously unexplored area, so that's fantastic. And another freaking... What is with these... Just keeps interrupting my jungle. Is there anything good here? I mean, not really, right? There's the freaking Medusas all over the place. Keep interrupting my jungle. I mean, unfortunately, it seems to be a fairly minor area of this biome, but still. The hell is that? A fish out of water over there? What is that? Yeah, some kind of weird fish. Just kill it. There. Alright, well. Let's keep on going down. We're not done yet. Moving right along. Dude, I haven't seen a Muppets movie in forever. It's been ages. Okay, apparently we were down here. Again, the problem with my mining helmet before is that I was not lighting any of this up. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so there's some jungle spores there, which doesn't necessarily help me, but we might be... And we're deep, we're just not very deep. Meteorite has landed. That's weird. Like, why would that be happening right now? I've not done anything to create meteorites, as far as I know. I mean, we did knock out some... Ooh, hello there, moth. And we did knock out some of those temples, like, ages back, but that was ages back. Got some butterfly dust. What the hell? It's a material. Okay. Oh, can we make butterfly wings? That sounds familiar. You know, butterflies and moths are actually, like, very, very close together. Like, family-wise. Like, basically, butterflies or moths are like, fuck this nighttime nonsense. We're going to the daytime. We're getting eaten every single day, every single night. I'm going daytime. And so they did. And it worked out fairly well for them. Really, everyone complains about moths. Nobody complains about butterflies. I mean, hardly anybody. I guess I complain about butterflies because I don't necessarily like butterflies all that much. I think they're ugly. But I recognize that I'm in the minority. You guys, how the heck are we going to get further down? There's this giant lake down here. Let's see. Well, we go over to here. That's where we fought the queen bee. What I probably should have done was just look at the map and then just dig straight down to the queen bee. That probably would have been an easier way to work. Oh, hey there. You know what? Sure, I'll follow you. Probably leading me to a... Probably going to lead me to another freaking heart crystal, but if you lead me to a life crystal instead, or a life fruit. Oh. Oh. Ha! Life fruit. Right there. Okay, it's only by 5. You know what? Whatever. I'll take it. 405. That's something. Okay, so then we only need as many of those as we need hearts. Okay, so I was not paying attention to what those were. Shit, and I wasn't really paying attention to what she just showed me either. Trouble is hidden in the bushes? Damn, how many life fruits did we pass by? It could have been a dozen of those, and I just didn't even notice. Alright, well, so it goes. Give me a freaking light around here. Alright, so we probably need a potion to, like, light those up, right? That's gotta be a treasure potion, or... Gotta be something. Okay, so here we are where we fought the queen bee like a dozen times. Which was fun. Go ahead and set up a lot of these torches. Why is there just random palladium ore in here now? If it happens. We could grab up some honey if we really want it. I don't think we do. Alright, so over this way we saw some lava. Remember that. Okay, here we are. Lava Town, Lava Town. Also, Water Town a little bit. Okay, not so shabby. I don't know why necessarily I'm going this way, but I guess why not? Ooh, what is this? That's mithril. Just seemed like a different color to me for some reason. Okay, I'm not sure we need the torch right next to the lava. Lava's already providing plenty of light. Okay, so we got little bops of lava. This is about as deep as we probably want to be. Okay, so we just need to head west, pretty much. So we just make a westward path here. Try not to stand while silt is falling on your head. Still only palladium, huh? So still not deep enough. Knight's Edge for fighting the wall of flesh. I wouldn't recommend any kind of melee weapon for fighting a wall of flesh. I think ranged weapons are definitely the way to go. The way I did it in this run was bee grenades. Bee grenades are fantastic. You just need to defeat the queen bee like 4 or 5 times, and you've got it. You just take down the wall of flesh in like a few volleys, and that's it. He just goes down. So any ranged weapon I would highly recommend. The trouble I find with going melee with the wall of flesh is that he'll pull you in, or you might like misjudge and you go off behind him and then he just wrecks you. So yeah, any melee I would not recommend. Okay, so we just need to find out what the heck that life fruit actually looks like. Okay, great. They're moss hornet down. Apparently lava just all over the damn place. Yellets. It's got to be a yo-yo. What's wrong with yo-yos? We like yo-yos. Not currently for our current playthrough, but eventually we'll like them. That is a just regular old heart right here. I guess we'll go ahead and pick it up. If we can. There we go. So we have lava there. Don't fall into the lava. I did fall into lava. I did not mean to do that. So pick up the life crystals mostly just to see if, like, getting rid of those helps us at all. I don't know if it does. Need more light, please. Alright. Let's bounce our light disc around. Helps clear out a lot of this nonsense. Excuse me, sir. Rude. Alright. Hey, look, chlorophyte. Sure thing. Pick up all the chlorophyte we possibly can. The auto miner thing seems to be broken for some reason. Don't entirely get it. Oh, don't mine out all of it. Put mud blocks around this thing now so that it can respawn itself. There you go. Anything good around here? There's nothing really down that way. Trouble is, I might not recognize a Plantera bulb either until we see it and accidentally destroy it. Ray gun for wall of flesh? Yeah, that would work. That would work. We're not going to get nearly as much use out of the piercing, but it would still totally work. I think the mini shark would also work, but I don't remember if you have that available where you are right now. Alright, let's go. Let's just keep on exploring. We're looking for life fruits. Life fruit would help us a lot with Plantera, because that means even if we take damage, I mean, it's probably going to do like 40 damage to us in a tick, but that's still, if we manage to find like 8 life fruits, we're going to be set. And that means that basically negates that first hit. There you go. Good bounces. Do love those light discs. Light disc, maybe we could probably take out Plantera with a light disc. I haven't actually thought about that, but we'd probably do it. I don't know where we're going. We're going this way. I can take that chlorophyte. That's too little bit of chlorophyte to deal with right now. I mean, there's a lot of potential bait in here I've not been picking up. The reason for that is because I don't necessarily want to just have random bait about. I want to have, like, I want it to stack, basically. And the only stuff that actually stacks reasonably well is the, hello. The only stuff that really stacks reasonably well are the Journeyman, Master Bait, and Novice Baits. So I think those are the only ones I'm going to have for a while. Should drop right in the lava, right? Yeah, there we go. Drop right in the lava as well. I mean, it could be I need the fairies to point these out to me again. Okay, you get wrecked. There you go. Nice done. Try not to stand in the lava. Very important pro tip right there. Okay, mess you about. I don't see any life fruits. I'm dropping bone torches like that's going to help me with my luck. It's not going to help me with my luck at all. That's not how this works. Oh, that is very deep. Okay, where the hell does that go? I mean, I guess I could just drop to my doom. It's only minor doom. Okay. Well, this is not jungle anymore. Again, it looks like someone's dropped some granite biome into my jungle biome. We have not done anything with this. I will pick up the gold. And that's archery potion. Do not care. Banner regeneration. We have like 3 of them. We had 3 of those. I think we gave some of those up. And get rid of the Hornet Banner. Get rid of the Silt. The Fisher of Souls. That's right, I was going to sell that. Why didn't I sell that? Distracted by something random, no doubt. Alright, well, let's not worry too much about this. Just plant some torches about so I can see a little bit better. Okay, it does in fact does continue into the jungle biome here. What the heck do life roots even look like? Like right now, we don't know. I have not played multiplayer on stream, mostly because I don't know what I'm doing. And I would actually be a hindrance to people who are trying to help me out. As soon as we go over to expert mode, I'll probably do a server then. Because then I'll know what I'm doing, and then you guys can play about, and that'll be fun. But I have not done that for this, no. I mean, this is still normal mode. Like, I don't know what I'm doing for the most part. Okay, grab these guys. Also, in normal mode, the bosses don't scale. So it'd be kind of cheating to have help for the bosses when I don't know what I'm doing at all. Oops. Okay, I went way too far there, and that was my bad. This is still technically jungle, even though the background's kind of wrong. Just putting down torches at random here. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Alright. Ooh. Is that... It's mithril. God damn it. It looked like a different kind of ore for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Jungle torches, fine. Oh, there we go. There's some life fruit right there. Gonna pick that up. Though we knocked it away. So we don't actually... still don't know what it looks like in its natural state. Ooh, stay away from me, turtle. Do not want to deal with you right now. Back the fuck up. Okay, but this is the right height for the life fruit, so that's good. Can I... Shoot, the life fruit went into the void bag. Hold up. Gotta pull the void bag out. Probably a good idea to see how full this thing is anyway. Alright. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll try we picked up the Philosopher's Stone. I forgot about that too. Ooh. Reduces the cooldown of healing potion by 25%. Nice. I think that gets combined with something else. I forget what. Okay, drop the Mother Slime Banner. Cobwebs don't care about. The gel we might need to work something with. Piranha Banner can be chucked. Probably don't need a hive or spider fangs anymore. The fried egg, sure, just go ahead and eat it. There you go. Okay, what else we got in here? We got a Skeleton Archer Banner. Chuck that. Butterfly Statue. Chuck that. Poison Staff. Shoots a poison fang that pierces multiple enemies. 49 magic damage. I mean, our light disc does better, so I'm good. Granite blocks probably don't need. Okay, there's a life fruit. Definitely want to eat that. There's anything else in here we want to get rid of? Cobwebs there we don't need. Silver ore we might need. Mud block we technically need. And I'm not really doing anything with the dyes, so I can just check that. Okay, keep the life fruit. There you go. 410 now. Getting there. So I guess we just keep going this way. It seems to be working out. Oh man, the light discs are just so good. And we can get jungle spores all we like, but that doesn't matter too much. I have no idea. Okay, chlorophyte blocks, great. I'll take all those every day, all day. Guys, do you want to help me out here? There we go. Good job. That's not my spider. That's some other spider. That's some random spider over there was trying to fit in and sneak up on me. Do not appreciate that. Yet another nature's gift. Don't really need that. Sure, all the gold. I don't know if any of this is good, so I'm going to go ahead and use the light disc and see if we can knock everything away here. Alright. Nothing great has dropped, but on the other side, we're totally safe, so that's good. Yeah, that worked out. Okay, we're down to lava territory. That's what the background means. So probably need to move more to the east rather than down. I think we can stop going down now. We're still technically in the caverns, but we started got to the lava caverns. I mean, it's not going to be that useful. So this should be like near the bottom of the jungle, I think. Yeah, looks like we're down at the bottom of the jungle. Okay. So we got to build our way back up now. Still haven't seen a Plantera bulb. That might be for the best. I don't know if the spiders are just automatically killed or not. If they do, we're probably doomed. If we do that before we're ready, we're definitely doomed. I think Plantera spawns directly on the bulb. Oh, yep, there's a bulb right there. That's a Plantera bulb right there. Okay, how do we want to work this? So we can make our way to the bulb. Let's not actually get all the way to it, though. Let's just stop right here. This should be fine. Maybe here is where we create... I mean, we don't actually know what's around us, but I think we can build up from here. We'll create our arena here. Make a lot of platforms, the blocks, all that good stuff, and get ready for this. Go away, little slime. We don't care about you. Alright, how big do we want this arena? So it'll start here. This will be the western wall of the arena right here. Probably want to build up from here, though. Oh, okay, still makes it easier. Probably want to go pretty far up. Just gotta hook to the wall occasionally and make sure that we're all good. Nice. Oh, he's a big guy. Hello. What are you? Oh, you're a big guy. You apparently also have a range attack on me here. Let the spiders kill you? There you go. He's dead. He dropped a lot of gold. He dropped 10 gold off him. Amazing. Okay. I don't know what the hell he was. But he made me rich. Or he's trying to make me rich. Okay, I think right up on the lava should be about right. And it looks like we're right about there. Right, we're about even with the lava. We don't want to go too far above it. Because then we have to deal with it and drain it. That's going to be a pain in the ass. But if we go like right below it, so it looks like right about here should be about right. Yeah, let's dig this way. Oh, there's an actuator? That's evil. That is evil, game. Oh, that is fucking messed up. So you set off that trap, and the actuators drop a pile of lava on you. Oh, that's messed up. Game. Game, that's just rude. That is some evil terrain generation right there. I mean, I'm in awe of it too, because that's actually kind of amazing, but also that's horrible. He says, smiling very, very wide. Alright. Man, that is fucking evil. I mean, I can appreciate it, but still, that's fucking evil. Alright, this should be wide enough, like right about here should be good, so I'm gonna go and drill down. This will establish how big our arena is gonna be. This is probably way too big. It's probably way too big, but it happens. So we just dig down just a little bit further to about down where the turtle is, I guess. Wreck the turtle. There you go. Okay. And then we dig like a straight line from here. And box this ourselves in here. And this is a little bit below, but that's alright. We'll want to flatten this out eventually, but I just want to make sure we get our box parameters straight. Yep, it looks like I dug a little bit too low, but that should be alright. We'll make it work. Excuse me. With any luck, we'll find some good ore down here, but that has not been the case so far. Keep getting these nature's gift. I love dropping those. Okay. So up from here. Okay, so right here is where we need to be. So now we just do the hard part, which is basically just going up to the top. I mean, this is probably way too big, but we just slowly work our way through. Probably also planting bone torches along the side of the wall. Oh, and the back wall can also take torches. That's great. And this is probably going to be too big for Plantera, but I don't know. Room to move around and dodge and stuff would probably be really good for us. Yep, that's fine. Go ahead and go up this way. So since the back wall takes torches, let's go ahead and just... Okay, I did manage to land on something bad there, but it worked out. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is just going to take time because we only do 2 blocks at a time here. Well, on the upside, if there's any chlorophyte in this particular area, where it's ours now, I mean, it's just going to be a matter of time before we get it. There we go. Do keep mining that floor a lot, but so it goes. Alright, this should be good. Yeah, this is pretty high. We're going to put down a lot of wooden platforms as well. We should have lots of wood. The trouble is going to be getting down here. Like, if we die, we need a way to reset. How are we going to do that? Easiest way might be... So we could try the teleportation thing. Like, grab the witch doctor, grab... Who else would be good down here? I don't even know. Can't grab truffle. We grab, like, the cat and maybe, like, the angler. Angler's kind of a weird choice for down here, but it could work. And set up houses for them. You know, like, just above the arena. And then we could teleport to them whenever we want. That could work out. I kind of hate separating them out from the castle right now, but I think it's just how the game's expected to be played, so I think I just have to deal with it. Another way to reset would be we could create an elevator, or rather just a giant pit, from the top of the jungle down to here. I don't know exactly what that would take. Well, time, basically, I guess. There's some more torches up here I can barely see. There we go. For some reason my alt keeps going away. What is with that? Why can I not... There we go. Seems to go away for some reason. Not entirely sure why that happens. It's only been recently, though. Like, it hasn't been doing that... Didn't do that before. Not sure why it's doing that now. Also, wasn't digging nearly as much before. Just didn't notice it when it did go away. We'll have to get rid of those actuators as well. That's like right in the middle of our proposed arena. That should be alright. We have a grand plan. We can disassemble that if we need to. I don't think dumping lava on Plantera would actually work. I mean, it sounds like a great idea, but the only boss that I think is not immune to lava is King Slime. Maybe even Queen Slime. Queen Slime might not be immune either. Didn't actually try it with her, because she teleports a lot. King Slime teleports too, but not nearly as much. So he can get baited into dropping in the lava. It's actually kind of hilarious. But Queen Slime, I think, actually just ignores it, and every other boss ignores the lava too. So having something that drops lava on their head sounds like a cool idea, but it's not really going to help us. Now we could put lava along the bottom of this boss arena. That could work. Now at the very least if we get spawns, but most of the spawns fly. There are some exceptions, but like the hornets and the bats. I guess we do have the thorn slimes. The jungle slimes that throw thorns. I call them thorn slimes because that's what they throw. But they do bounce, but they're not nearly as prevalent as the other ones. So I don't think lava along the bottom. Lava along the bottom is really just going to hurt me, and that's not a good plan. It's a bad plan. Well, I made for a giant square area here, didn't I? Probably about right, though. I'm going to need all the room I can possibly get to make this Plantera fight as uneven as possible. The one that really worries me, though, is the Golem. Like, the Golem sets up his own arena, and we just have to deal with whatever it is that's there. Like, we will not have the ability to mine out any of those lizard blocks. So that's going to be an issue. Hopefully, though, we'll have enough loot from Plantera that we can just deal with it. Now, the trouble is I'm making this arena around a Plantera bulb, but the other Plantera bulbs could be, you know, anywhere. So we need to be able to drag her over to wherever this is. I wish you could just transplant Plantera bulbs, but I guess that's not the way that works. Okay, spiders, don't let me down now. We should also probably trade over to the optic staff when we fight Plantera. If we're going to be in a nice open area like this, seems like that's exactly where the optic guys shine, is when they have plenty of room to move around. And the bone torches should hopefully help with drop rates. Don't know how much, but every little bit helps. Oh, turns out I put the bone torch in exactly the wrong spot. Happens. Be a very big area. It's going to be worth it when we're done. What else can we do here? Traps might work. The thing is, like, traps in hard mode don't seem to do enough damage. Like, in pre-hard mode, it's fine. You know, you can make the trap work, take care of some events, it works out. But the hard mode traps, you really don't get any good hard mode traps until the temple. The Lizard Temple's great. Has a bunch of really damaging traps. You can really make things work for you. It's fantastic. But you can't knock down those traps until after you defeat the Golem. So it's like pretty late in. Now granted, probably need them at that point. So I think after the Golem, we're going to do a few more of the events. Like the Frost event, the Pumpkin event. If I remember right, that has to be in reverse order. I think the Pumpkin event... Yeah, that's basically the Halloween. Halloween's supposed to be before Christmas. Christmas is basically the Frost event. The Frost event is definitely tough. Like, we can expect to die quite a few times on both of those. I grabbed some pumpkins. Did I? I don't think I replanted, did I? I meant to. I need, like, 50 pumpkins to summon the pumpkin event. But we're not going to do that until we're after post-golem. Because we're definitely not ready for it. I really wish we could summon the pirates, but I don't know that we can do that yet either. If we get lucky enough for a pirate event to happen, like the next couple of in-game days, that'd be great. If it's before or after Plantera, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Or if I just set up another line of torches, it's getting pretty dark again. Maybe after this block. Okay, I'm going to have to look at the wiki and see exactly what the life fruit look like, because I'm not spotting them at all, and that doesn't seem right. There we go. Okay, so we want torches here. Give the torches, and there we go. That'll do. I mean, so far we're pretty safe. The spiders are keeping us safe. We didn't actually breach the path to the Plantera bulb, so the spiders can't accidentally screw us. It's all good. Now, of course, I would like a better pet, so I'm hoping the pygmies drop from Plantera the first time. If not, we can work with it. I guess we'll just defeat Plantera multiple times. We just gotta look for more bulbs. Okay, so it's probably almost time to deal with his actuator. Lava's dripping down. Yeah, so let's see what this is all about, because this is going to mess us up if we don't deal with it properly. So, grand design. What do we got? Can I just eliminate whatever the hell this is? Yeah, so I can cut these and just cut that, so that doesn't even need to be activated anymore. So there's a thing there, we don't need to worry about it. So the rest of these actuators can't be activated anymore. Let's just go ahead and get rid of you guys. And I think we can actually mark off actuators and get rid of them too. Yeah, there we go. 25 actuators. That's a little overkill. So on the upside, I don't know why that happened. Come on, go down. There we go. Maybe I must put my cursor too close to my guy. Maybe that's why that's happening. Okay. So you put your cursor right next to your character. The game's like, oh, well, you don't actually want smart cursor then. You want to be more precise. Okay. And it stops the smart cursor from working. I think that's what's happening. So I'm just pressing too close. All right. Well, that makes a lot more sense. This background does not look like a jungle background, right? This looks like a lot of lava. These spiders have been busy. Go and pick up all this good stuff. There you go. All right, up and away. Oh, that was now. Whoa, that has a longer distance than I thought. It's gonna be good for the Plantera fight for sure. If I can teleport in such a way that Plantera goes for me and then suddenly I'm not there anymore, that'll be great. So that means just a lot of platforms. Probably, let's see. I don't know how many we want to do. This high up, maybe 3? Like 3 levels. The thing is we can jump pretty high because of the wings. And then, of course, we want to be able to have room to teleport with the hook. So 3 should be enough. I'm hoping. It's going to take so incredibly long. We're going to leave this uneven down on the ground. I don't think that matters too much. We just need the open area. If we were worried about farming inside the jungle, we'd definitely even that out. But I don't care about that right now. And, of course, we need to make sure we have... Do we want a honey block? We could probably go get one. We can contain the honey in jars. I think we can dump it in jars. Or that? No. It has to be in buckets. That's right. That's right. In order to move honey around, you need it to be in buckets. Jars, you drink from jars. So we could probably do that. There's a couple of hives around here we can make that work with. Maybe like the bottom of the arena can be covered in honey. It's a lot of honey, but I think we have enough. We could probably just make enough buckets. We have lots of iron. Oops. All right. Getting there. Starting to open up. Starting to look about right. I mean, we're only about halfway done with making this happen. Honey blocks could be in the middle instead, or the honey platform, honey whatever it is, can be in the middle. That way I could stop in the middle and still open fire on Plantera. Though Plantera's going to come after me anyway. It doesn't matter if I'm in the middle or on the sides or what's going to happen. She's going to come straight for me. It's funny, I think Plantera is a woman. Like, female. I guess not a woman. She's definitely not, like, human at all. Maybe it's the A at the end of the name. Learning Spanish. Whenever you learn Spanish, it's always, if it ends with an O, it's masculine. If it ends with an A, it's feminine. I don't really know if that pertains to Plantera. But we always regarded as she instead of it. It's so weird. There's no real good reason for it. I don't have a good reason for it. Like, they obviously don't really have gender, being, you know, computer game sprites. And even, like, in-game, it'd be really tough to define a plant as male or female, right? Because they have both, they do both things. Like, every single plant always makes sure to spread its seed around, as in, you know, pollen and whatnot. And then every plant also accepts pollen because they want that cross-fertilization. So, they're both. So if anything, Plantera would have to tell me what gender that it thinks it is. Okay, all the way up. Okay, and then drop some torches down here. Great. Now we can see again. Fantastic. I'm hoping the bone torches help with the drops we want. Don't know how likely that is, but I'm hoping. And the spiders are doing good work. They're protecting me. Thank you, guys. The walls being here also really help. Like, I think the problem with most of our arenas is that they're not set up the same way. With the walls behind them. So the spiders have to fly, and they are not good attacking when they're flying. It just takes so long. If we have, like, the posts... That's why I'm tempted on... When we play expert mode, not master. When we play expert, I'm tempted to take this character with us. Plantera could be a Shemale, you're right. Could be, we don't know. But I'm tempted to take this character with us so that we can basically just stomp for a little while. It is fun to stomp, but that seems like that's also like not in the spirit of how you're supposed to do either master or expert mode. So I'm tempted, but we're probably not actually going to do it. Might do it like for like a single session just to stomp for a little while, but like to see how fast we could like really speed run through Terraria if you have like all the in-game gear. That might be fun. Might be fun for like a session. That's probably not good for like a long-term thing, but just to see like how many bosses can we get through immediately. Like we definitely stomp the Eye of Cthulhu, Wall of Flesh, Skeletron, no problems, I think. Like no issue. And then, of course, we'd have to go hunting for Plantera. But you couldn't defeat Plantera until you'd already done, well, all the mechanical bosses, right? So you need to defeat those guys first. You basically have to farm a bunch of Souls of Light and Souls of Night to be able to summon the Destroyer, how many number times you wanted to do that, and then summon the twins. And once you were done with that, then Skeleton Prime would probably pop. And then you go hunting for Plantera. You knock out the Golem. And then I think you don't even do the optional bosses. I think you just go straight for the Cultist and the Moonlord and see if you can just do it. And if you have all the in-game gear, depending on how long it took you to find Plantera, that seems like that would be the slowest amount of time right there. It's just finding Plantera, maybe even finding the Lizard Temple. If you can't find the Lizard Temple for the Golem, you know, you could be hunting for ages for that. That in of itself might take 2 hours. But assuming you knew where everything was, you could probably do everything in 2 hours or under, right? Now, if we do that, we'd probably create a world just for that, and then probably use one of the map viewers, so we can just automatically reveal the map. Then we can move stuff along, because then we'd be able to see where the Plantera bulbs are, we'd be able to see where the Lizard Temple is, we'd be able to see how the dungeon stretches, so we can do that. It'd be a little bit easier that way. And if we're going to use an in-game character anyway, we're practically already cheating, so might as well just go all the way with that. I mean, going all the way with it, I guess, would be invulnerability, but that seems a little crazy. Although we'd be practically invulnerable with an in-game pet and in-game armor. At least right up until the Moonlord, anyway. Then we'd have to deal with something. But yeah, we could probably not even have to deal with, like, any NPCs or anything. Oh, there we go. We have some titanium ore. That happens sooner or later. The spiders are coming out of the woodwork. They do not like what I'm doing today. Tough luck, spiders. The Lizard Temple is going to be interesting. We at least have the grand plan, so we can't get ambushed by traps unless we're really careless. But the layout of the temple is going to be a little tough. That's why I'm hoping for the Pygmy Warriors from the Plantera, because they'll help a lot. No problem with those guys. No issues whatsoever. Yeah, their spiders are helping us a bit. Quite a bit. I'm hoping by emptying out this entire area that the plants over there will only be able to spawn at the edges. They might be able to spawn at the bottom, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping just the edges. We'll see. Probably need to sit down another line of torches. We're nearly to the edge of our boxes. Then we need to set up all the other stuff, but I think that's going to have to wait till next session because it's taking a long time to do this. So I think I'm just going to finish up the box here. Get rid of the skeleton archer. Being a dick. Pick up all this beautiful loot right here that the spiders have been kind enough to drop for me. Thank you, spiders. Oh, hello. There. Straight up murder. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we're gonna have to set up a lot of stuff around here. We're almost done, though. It's just a bit taller than I normally would make an arena, but this is Plantera we're dealing with here. Now, what's really gonna be funny is if I decide, nope, open arena is totally not the way we want to deal with Plantera. We need to do corridors instead. I don't have to build a whole bunch of corridors, but we'll figure it out. Alright, spider's gonna take care of that guy. I don't need to worry about it. Probably should make a line of torches here. It's getting kind of dark. I mean, I can see it because my gamma's all the way up. That's probably not how the game's supposed to be played. There we go. Okay, so torch time. Let's do it. Oh, nope, don't do that. Setting off my... I don't know what the deal is there, but it was like pushing my... my vine, not my vine, my grappling hook off towards the west. I don't know what the hell was happening there. Pretty sure my cursor was beneath me when I did that. We're also going to have to dump off a lot of our current gear. Do. Our inventory is crazy full right now. Want to make sure our void bag has plenty of room, just in case we decide to do Plantera multiple times, or we need to, like, hunt for her or something like that, so... yeah, we need to do some cleanup work for sure. We'll set up the... we already have bone torches here. Alright, great. This is practically done. Maybe just a little bit further. Yeah, just a little bit further. Want to make sure we get all this platinum ore, because why the hell not? Yeah, let's eat a potion there. So far, so good. Okay, well, it looks like the plants are unfortunately going to be able to spawn at the bottom. That is going to cause some issues. We could probably... trying to think what would stop them from spawning. Nothing really, right? Not having mud there would probably work out, but we need to, like, pave it over. That does not sound like a fun time. Yeah, I think we just have to deal with it. We're just going to have to deal with the fact that there's going to be spawns that we don't like. It happens. It's unfortunate it's going to be inside of our boss arena, but so it goes. All the way down. We're almost at our marker. We'll have to set another line of torches, and yeah, then we'll set in probably 3 platforms. Or 3 levels of platforms. Passed right by that tortoise. He did not seem to care about me at all. Hopefully my spiders are taking care of him right now. And it looks like we're now dropping things because even our void bag is full. Well, the bag of holding is only a minor bag of holding. Can only do so much. The money, at least, is not going to go anywhere. At least nowhere we don't want it. It goes right into our pockets. There we go. Come on. I mean, this could be wide enough. The thing is, we only have, like, 40 more blocks wide to go, so might as well just do it. I wonder how far the tin ore stacks. It's like $9.99, same as most things. Don't think we need that much tin. How much? What are we using tin for? We're using tin to make chandeliers. We actually haven't done that in a while. A lot of our NPCs are still hanging around with just bare torches on the walls. Whereas the rest of the NPCs all have these beautiful chandeliers. So those guys probably feel like they're being slighted a little bit. NPC happiness is a weird thing. I kind of get why they did it, but it is kind of strange. It means we need to break up our NPCs a bit to make them happy, to make the shop prices better. But at a certain point, like, first of all, you're not buying much from the shops anyway. And secondly, like, money becomes almost no concern. Like, right now, we have, like, 10 plat, and I feel no urge right now to do much with it. Now, granted, that's going to change when we use the Goblin Tinkerer to get better stats on all of our stuff. Like, the light disc we have right now, I could probably go ahead and reforge a couple of times and get some better stats on those and make them armored, maybe? I don't know. I mean, they have no stats on them right now. Some kind of stat might be good. Okay, we definitely need more torches here. There we go. Yeah, we're almost there. Nearly there. More life fruit would have been nice. Okay, so I'm going to need to look at the wiki. I'm going to make the mark down. Just a note here so I can look at that. Need to look at the wiki to see what life fruit looks like, because I've missed it probably all over the place. Like, the fairy showed it to me. I'm like, what is this? And then it was life fruit, and it was great, but I didn't actually see what it was because it was covered by bushes. So we need to actually see what they are and what I'm missing, so I can do it. Just looking for those properly. Need to get some life fruit. We probably want to get life fruit before we fight Plantera. We could probably try it without life fruit. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, what is the worst that could happen? We die. Alright, big deal. We're not in hardcore mode, so we can die as many times as we like, as long as we just figure it out. As long as we learn from our deaths, then we're fine, right? So, if we die, the lesson we learn basically is, well, I'm guessing the lesson we learn is that we need more health, but really, we probably just need to learn her patterns. Like, again, there's people who fought Plantera with beginning, like, pre-hard mode armor. Like, that sounds crazy to me, but people have done it, so it's possible. Now, I'm not near that level, but still. It means that mostly just learning patterns and trying to get an idea of what she does. When we fight the Empress of Light, and we're going to, not quite yet, but maybe post-Plantera. Maybe post-Golem, actually. That's probably better. When we fight the Empress of Light, like, I want to fight her during the day. Because she has this great magical item that only drops if you fight her entirely during the day. Now, whether or not that's actually going to happen, it might be a few false starts, but we might eventually get there. It's hard to tell. It means taking no damage at all, though, because the Empress of Light touches you during her daytime attacks, you just die. Like, no amount of armor can ameliorate the damage she hands out. That's why they give you special rewards, because if you manage to do it, you totally deserve it. Okay, so the last bit here. We're nearly there. Okay, so now it's just a matter of setting up all the platforms, which I did not bring with me. I didn't bring anything with me that I wanted, really. Didn't bring any platforms with me, didn't bring any anything. So let me just go ahead and pick up all this beautiful stuff here. The spiders have been so helpful with. Thank you. Alright, then we're going to go home. And restack all of our stuff here. Okay, so what do we got? I might as well go up here. Stack you guys. Alright, great. So that's garbage. This is all a bunch of garbage. Okay, like I don't need this. I probably don't need the mud blocks anymore. I'm good. Don't need butterflies. Don't need the stone. The Monoflower Frost, I'll keep it. Cobwebs I can chuck, though. 70 melee damage. I mean, that's pretty fucking tempting. I'll keep that around. Throw out the jungle seeds. Rich mahogany I don't need. Mud blocks, we already have nine of those, so we're good. Okay, now the real trick is going to be what's in the void bag. Yeah, Yeah, it's a bunch of garbage in here. Okay, the banners we can just chuck. Titanium ore we definitely want to keep. So it's titanium in our world, not adamantium. Never mind that we've been picking up a lot of adamantium from the chest. Oh, that's right, I wanted to ask you about the banners. So let me go ahead and grab... Just loot everything from here as much as we can. Stack as much as we can here. And sell a bunch of this garbo. Nasty poison staff, I don't need it. Chuck it. We've got 2 of these, one of them strong. Really, it's just an additional knockback, so I guess, sure. Sell this one. I don't need any granite blocks, I'm good. Again, don't need any mud. Don't need any wood. Don't need any silt. Don't need any spider fangs. Poison staff. I think we just chuck, right? 50 magic damage is not good enough. So the jungle grass seeds. Alright, so far so good. So this Philosopher's Stone, what do I do with this? My friend, my buddy, my pal. Combined with a Band of Regeneration, and you get a Charm of Mist. Provides life regeneration, reduces the cooldown of healing potions. That's great. Except I'm currently using the Warding Moonstone. Alright, I guess we trade it out. So we combine this with this, and we get something cool. So that's the Tinker's Shop I need. There we go. Yeah, Charm of Mist. There you go. My guess is we combine the Charm of Mist with something else, right? I mean, what are the chances we don't? That seems slim. What do we got? Charm of Mist combined with what? What do we do with this? Nothing. Okay. Well, shoot. I really like the Shark Tooth Necklace. It's only increases armor penetration by 5, but that's still pretty good. That gives us more damage overall. The shield, I think we definitely have to take. Increase the damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regeneration, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback. See, all those are good. I like all of those things. So I don't want to get rid of that either. Get rid of the Frostspark boost? That sounds like a bad idea. I mean, we have flight. We definitely don't want to get flight. And, okay, so we can trade spots there. That's great, but that doesn't help us too much. I mean... Definitely don't want to give up flight. The Frostspark boots, I don't know if that's going to help us during Plantera fight. I mean, it could, I guess. Doesn't seem very likely. I mean, I would love the additional regeneration and the reduction... Yeah, reduction of the cooldown would be great. I guess we give the Shark Tooth Necklace. Oh, wait, I have like 6 of these? Hold on. That's crazy. It's because of the auto stack, man. You gotta watch that auto stack. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put the necklace in here. Use a Violent Charm of Myths. Actually, we'd probably reforge that. Because that's, we don't necessarily need Violent. Guarding would probably be better. Okay, so let's get rid of these Wild Nature gift things. I mean, the reduced mana usage is interesting, but not interesting enough. Let's reforge our... Let's reforge this first. Sorry. Don't want to sell things to you. I want to reforge things. Sorry. Reforge this thing. Let's see what we got. 10 gold. That's not terrible. We can work with that. So now it is hard. 1 defense. It's better than no defense, but still pretty bad. Try that again. Spite. 2% damage. Eh. Hard again. Alright. Arcane. Don't really use much magic, so no. Hard. Okay, you know what? You're going to keep on giving me hard. I'm going to go for that. Just 1 defense is something. It's something. What about the light discs? I cannot reforge the light disc. Okay, so that's not a thing. This is ruthless. That's alright. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, so I think that's it. And we can make that demonic, which is fine. Yeah. Alright. It's not ideal. Do we want to reforge anything else? I mean, I was looking for warding, so we get another 4 defense. That would have been great, but sadly, the reforge does not feel like it's a good idea right now, so we're just going to work with it. Okay, so what we need is some stuff to make our arena just a little bit more palatable. So give me another 10 wood. So make yourselves a bone campfire. Great. And then give me heart lantern. Looks like we need another star in a bottle. I believe stars are down here, right? Stars and no bottles. Really, no bottles at all. Alright, where's my sand at? I know I have sand in here somewhere. I have only 56, huh? Oh, no, there we go. We have tons of sand. Give me some bottles here. Because it's the kiln, right? So I have to make glass first. Just gonna go ahead and just turn it all into glass, because whatever. I'm kind of surprised we didn't have any glass. And maybe we did and I just missed it. And I would like some bottles, please. And that's probably more than enough. Seeing as how 438 bottles, that seems like way more than enough. Okay, I just need... it's odd, I can make bottles out of... Oh, out of the glass, so I can just do that naturally. Okay. No, but what I wanted was the star in a bottle. And really just probably one of them's fine. Don't need much. Alright, and then go ahead and put the rest of those away. Along with the glass, which I guess doesn't go here. That would go up in building materials. Oh, I do have some glass there. Just not as much. Oh, that's a glass wall. Alright, so it doesn't count. Okay, we have platforms. We have the campfire. We have a star in a bottle. Heart lantern. We have the iron skin potions. We have 20 of those. I don't need to make any more of those. We can if we want to. We don't need to. What else do I want? If we want to carry honey around, which is not necessarily a horrible idea, that'd be for the iron, right? So we have iron bars. So let's go down here and make some buckets. Where's my buckets at? There we go. Empty bucket. I think 10 should be more than enough. So next time we find the honey, we'll go ahead and grab 10 buckets of honey, and then we'll maybe make something there. Just gonna put the iron away. And we're gonna need... So we have mud blocks. We could make the honey container out of mud. That's fine. Probably put that in the center of the arena, just in case. And then put out the platforms, put the fire on top of the platform. Make the star and the heart off the honey platform, and we should be good to go. That should be it. Alright. Oh, you'd probably put the life crystals away. Right, we don't need those at all. We maybe make more heart lanterns eventually, but right now we have 22 of them. That's a little crazy. Alright, whatever. What's this? Obsidian lantern. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and set that up next time. Thanks for watching. This has been Terraria. I'm Piece of the Universe here, Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.